What's going on, everybody? The question everybody wants answering is, are we going to see 1.2% burn tax on Binance, KuCoin, Kraken? Who knows? Everybody wants it on the big exchanges. We know it's coming. And equally, there has been some little tweets that might just give us the answer to what we are looking for. But first, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It absolutely pushes this video up in the old algorithm, lets a lot more people know about Luna Classic, and you know what we need: volume. That's right. Now let's jump into this video. So we're taking a quick look at the chart. We've seen a pretty stagnant sideways movement from Luna Classic. We are absolutely bucking the trend today, however, 0.38% up on the day, whereas we see this plethora of red in the market, even into the S&P 500 and the UK FTSE 100. We are seeing red. Now, a couple of lines that I've drawn on here just for you guys to sort of see. We're at this kind of point of support here at this 8.5 range if we do get down there on the daily chart. Now, we've had 3 days of green candles. Now the market is down, Luna Classic is moving. There is a lot of positive sentiment coming. We're seeing money flow is going out, RSI at 41.94. Now we could move all the way up to test this 10155 range, this kind of 301, which has been an incredibly strong support level and equally a resistance level. And fingers crossed, if we can move up and break, we could be on our way up to the 11.2s and then onwards and upwards. Now the chart really isn't long enough to give you any solid data, and again, remember, nothing is financial advice. However, it does feel like the movement is up. Now if we test this 8.5 range and it breaks, we could end up going all the way down to the 6s. Now we weren't in that 6 range for a long time, back 26th of June, before we had all the implementations of the burn mechanism coming, the staking, the validators, and everything else going on. So I don't see us dropping all the way back to this. I think we'll sit at this 8.5, but hopefully we're going to push on back to gain that zero. Now, giving a bit of an update of what's going on, we've got some bullish Luna Classic catalysts. Nearly 66% of the validators upgraded to version 22. Staking soon removes coins from circulation. Again, this staking part, they're non-tradable coins. They're removed from the circulating supply. They're locked for a period of time. And the whole point of staking in any project is you A, stabilize the floor price, and B, you remove the risk of selling of those. Now, Luna Classic will be extremely volatile. It will, but removing those coins from circulation will certainly be a good thing. We got dApps, not just Loon.bet, but embracing Luna Classic. Lots more projects coming on board, and the USTC repeg is a priority. And again, why do they want to repeg it? It will never go back to being this algorithmic stablecoin in its format that it was before. But ultimately, supporting the USTC peg will burn Luna Classic. It's quite technical, but it definitely, for the average retail investor like you and I, repegging USTC with Luna Classic becomes a burn mechanism for Luna Classic. Now, we also got this from EK826, just to confirm what we were talking about. It says here we crossed the 50% voting power on version 22, and we're seeing bigger validators move over onto this version 22. Now, what I am seeing is loads of people talking about Binance implementing the burn. We don't know that yet. I want to really stress that. We don't know that. And videos that are coming out saying Binance are implementing the burn, that's not been confirmed. What we do know is that Binance are in talks with the Terra rebels, or certainly the development team from Binance. We know that they're wanting to whitelist some of the wallets. Is that for a test mechanism? Again, we're sort of in the dark with this. So, I try and bring you what I know, and we just have to be patient with this. Now, what we do know, again, is that KuCoin are doing the same, and they are two of the bigger exchanges. And I think if we look positively about that, either of those exchanges do list the 1.2% burn tax, we're going to see a significant move in volume. That's just going to happen. Doesn't mean that we absolutely will get that in the near time. It could be a little bit longer, but certainly they are working through on it. Now, you've got to be cautious what you find on the internet. This was a tweet that was put out by someone saying they've been in touch with Kraken, and it says, A, Kraken is going to update to version 22. B, is Kraken going to implement the burns? Now, again, you've got to take this with a pinch of salt. But it says, welcome to Kraken live chat, etc. It says Kraken has upgraded to version 5, 0.5.22 in terms of Luna staking. We have disabled it indefinitely. Keep an eye out for our blog. Tax burns are implemented at a protocol level, Luna in this case, and do something we as an exchange would determine. So again, you've got to take that with a pinch of salt in terms of whether that's actually a true case or not. But there's certainly a sentiment out there. The fact that we know categorically Binance have had wallets whitelisted from the Luna Classic blockchain tells me that there is more interest in this than meets the eye. But right now, if people are telling you on their videos that Binance are listing it, just take it with a pinch of salt. If we don't want to be falsifying anything. We know what Binance can be like, but it does feel like it is coming, and it is coming very soon. Staking in 4 days is going to be interesting. Then we move into the 1.2% burn tax, and it's going to be a pretty wild ride. So if that's something you like the sound of, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on the way out. Let's share this video far and wide for anyone in the Lunar Classic community, and more importantly, people that might want to just get in. That's going to do this video, guys. Appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next one.